Hey everyone, while recording the video here, I noticed that during the nature walk there is a couple spots where the sun sort of pokes through the trees and the light is pretty bright and kind of goes back and forth pretty rapidly. And I thought I'd just rather be safe and put kind of this warning out for anyone that needs to take precautions with any kind of like photosensitivity issues or anything like that. But anyways, hope you enjoy the video and see you in just a second.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Justin here, and I kind of wanted to do a nature walk video just to talk about some things about myself and the channel and whatnot. I thought it'd be a good opportunity to kind of do one of the nature walks and stuff. I used to do them quite a bit, but definitely completely slacked off on them in the last little while. So I'm going to try and remedy that, and I just thought it'd be kind of a good change of pace from just, my boring bookshelves and whatever. Plus you can hear like the bird noises, hopefully, kind of in the background and whatever. First of all, with my silly slash bad slash inconsistent or non-existent uploading schedule, most of that has been due kind of to the COVID-19 and the whole quarantine thing kind of going on. Just been doing really bad about it overall. I was laid off from work and stuff, but once I went back to work with the new protocols and whatever, essentially I've had to get up at 3:15 in the morning to be into work for 4, and not gonna lie, I just was not used to doing that. Like, I used to get up kind of early, around like 5:36, but 3:15 was just something different. I have a hard time kind of going to bed at night sometimes, so it was kind of weird making sure I went to bed early enough just to make sure I had enough sleep to be at least somewhat functional over the course of the next day. So that's partly why my upload schedule has been just complete garbage, to be honest. And if you see bags under my eyes in the past couple videos, or this one, or a couple going forward, that's probably why. I'm definitely getting a little bit more used to it now. But I know it's kind of like a small thing to complain about, but yeah, I went the completely wrong way. I'm not lost, but definitely went the wrong way. So we're gonna go actually back up that way. Apologize for that. But like I said, just kind of going forward, I hope uploads will be a little bit more regular, maybe, hopefully. We'll see. That's for sure. Next up on the agenda, basically, I think I'm going to be trimming some content off Trump Reads, and essentially what that means is the genre of fantasy is going to be cut back quite a bit. It's just going to be completely slashed from the budget. So I apologize if that's what you watch Trump Reads for. I do apologize, but going forward, fantasy is going to be kind of like on the back burner for sure. Apologize if I swallowed a bunch of flies. The black flies are still pretty ravenous at this time of year. Not usually. Usually they're tapering down by now, but we had kind of like a late kind of cold spell, so I think that held them off for a while. So now they're going to stay a little bit longer to make up for it. It's kind of what I'm gathering. So do apologize if I get carried off by the black flies. Hopefully I don't have to deal with that too much. But anyways, like I was saying, fantasy probably going to be cut back quite a bit. It's not that there was really anything wrong with fantasy per se. It's more just it hasn't really been doing much for me. I don't think I've read one for about 2 months. And before that, I think I've only read like 6 maybe or something this whole year, maybe 7 or 8, I don't know. And I don't know, it just overall wasn't doing a whole lot for me. So I don't know, just overall I just feel like I get more enjoyment out of reading some of the other genres, especially the sciences and nature books, as you can tell just from like my nature walks and stuff. Been really getting into them. Overall, just I've been really satisfied with my nature and history readings. So I think, like I said, if fantasy is not, like, I haven't like really regretted not reading that much, haven't felt bad, I haven't even really been thinking about it too much. Just like I said, it wasn't really doing a whole lot for me, so why keep doing it if it's not memorable, and if I'm happier reading other genres. So like I said, do apologize if that was kind of like the reason why you were following Trump Reads. Like I said, it might not be completely taken off, but definitely gonna just be completely slashed, and just definitely a lot less than I've used to been reading. I might do another video kind of clarifying exactly what I'm talking about a little bit more with that, as I hope I don't break my ankle on a freaking boulder and a log, as you can see there. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like I said, just been really enjoying history and fantasy. I don't know. Now, oh my gosh, I'm getting all screwed up from that boulder. Really been enjoying history and nature reads. Nature might be taking over history. Not quite yet, but that'll be a weird day when I read more nature books than history books. History's always kind of been my thing for years and years and years, but we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I've just been really enjoying kind of the mix between those two nonfiction genres, and I kind of just want to stick with it so I can read more of that kind of book, and that's why fantasy is going to get knocked off the roster. I feel bad, like I can already tell I'm panting because I'm kind of like marching uphill. I don't know if it looks like I'm going uphill, but been out here for quite a while before I even decided to start filming it and stuff. So yeah, I apologize if I start panting. Anyways, all right, and last major thing that I want to talk about in this video is I kind of want to like overall just sort of apologize to the whole bookish bookternet community, between booktube, book Twitter, bookstagram, everything like that. Mostly just because overall I feel, looking back on everything, it's kind of been bothering me for a little while, and I don't know really why I haven't done anything about it, but overall I've been mostly just kind of like a passive member of the community, as in like I watch a lot of the content, watch quite a bit. I obviously like see stuff on bookstagram and book Twitter and whatever, but overall I just haven't really been like interacting with people, you know, making friends, leaving comments, replies, responses, anything like that. And I really don't have a good excuse for it. I just never, like, overall, like, since I, you know, used the internet since I was a kid, I just almost like never really left messages or responses or comments or whatever. But that's really just not a good excuse going forward. Like I said, I've done it in the, I mean, it's not like I never do, but I just feel like as much bookish material as I consume, I feel like I could do a whole lot better kind of being interactive in the community. So I just mostly feel guilty, feel bad about that. And going forward, I definitely just want to improve on that with like no excuses, anything like that. Here's some like nice flowers and stuff. I know, kind of random detraction, but I thought it was kind of neat. Just kind of going through here. Definitely want to learn some like taxonomy and stuff, so I know like the names of all the flowers and whatever. Been definitely buying a lot of like field guides and whatnot. So I might start doing that this year. Just sounds like something, it's definitely something I'd be interested in. I think it'd be kind of neat. But anyways, like I said, I don't have any good excuse at all for basically just like not giving back, I guess, what I've been taking in from the community, whether that's from, you know, people subscribing to my channel, like liking the videos, leaving tons of comments, recommendations and stuff. And I apologize if that wind is really loud. I'm not 100% sure how, like, it's not windy here, but it's a lot of the quaking aspen is just going crazily, so hopefully you can still hear me. But anyways, like I said, kind of going forward, I definitely want to remedy that situation. Just be more part of the community. That's done a lot for me that I haven't really been sort of giving back in return. So definitely hold me accountable if you want to, just because I don't know, like I feel like I don't have, like I said, I don't have a reason. I don't have a good reason, and I want to change that. So that's pretty much all I can say about it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about like the nature walks, kind of some of the content you might want to see kind of going forward and stuff. Hopefully become a little bit more regular with my uploads and whatnot. And I missed the path again because I get distracted because I keep trying to like look at the camera or whatever. But anyways, trust me, I'm not lost. If I don't respond on anything on Twitter, I don't know, maybe come find me. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, like I said, rundown. My upload schedule is pretty wonky with me getting up early. Hopefully that's pretty much fixed now that I get like used to it. Fantasy is definitely going to be on the back burner, sadly, for people who, you know, enjoy fantasy and stuff. It doesn't really, like I said, doesn't really bother me any. And also I definitely want to start actually interacting a lot more into the community, and kind of giving back from everything that I've been sort of taken from. So let's say, like I said, hopefully going forward you know, those things happen. And that's pretty much it for me. So hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of cool stuff. Let me know what you think about the nature walks, and always remember, read victoriously.